This is the story of our changing planet and what we can do to help it thrive.
Every episode we try to drill to the essence of that habitat and what is the single thing that makes it tick. And it's usually that single thing that makes it tick that's going wrong. And then you can really focus on that thing and say, right, how do we fix that thing and make it better? And so that's the kind of what kind of comes through. And we hope then that when you've kind of been to all these different places, these different habitats, we get an overall feeling of actually, there are probably about half a dozen things we need to do to fix this mess. And that doesn't seem that challenging, and it really isn't. The psychology, I think, of humans up to this point has been to protect nature involves sacrifice by people. And I think what is now the huge change now is if we don't protect nature, we will be sacrificing people. And that's a mindset we have to get into the world, that it's no longer, you're no longer having to give up your luxuries to protect nature. You're taking your luxuries with your lives away if you don't. And we have to get that message across very, very fast. And that's the sort of thing that we're driving at with this series. We've been so convinced that things are now accelerating and happening so very, very quickly that if we don't really get to grips with all of this in the next few years, we will miss the boat. It's interesting, we presented this series at Davos, the World Economic Forum, where you never normally take a wildlife show, and David came along, and it was hugely attended, and we just got this overall feeling that big businesses are actually, they're waking up to this. And the hope I have, actually, I think business is going to get there way before world leaders, the World League, but that's usually how it works, isn't it? And I think conservation has to come away from being something for charities. It has to be now. This is a defense thing. This is a global threat.